Welcome back, everyone. This is GTA Failure. Here we are starting day number 10. Day number 10 is going to be a catch-up day. Steel axe is ready. That's cool. We'll take a quick look at the fortune teller report just to see if it's a good mining day because we're finally ready to go into the mines. Spirits are very displeased today. Oh my goodness, not a good day to go into the mines. We will go in and just do 5 levels of the mine just because I was supposed to do that days ago back on the 5th. But we'll do it today. Won't be too bad to go just that far. Also, I'll point out that the Queen of Sauce is rerunning something. So if you miss any of the Sunday recipes, then for sure check it out on a Wednesday. Okay, so let's take a look at what do we have to do here. So let's drink some coffee as usual, and we'll come on out. And the crops are doing well. A lot of stone scattered. Build a well. Okay, good enough. Thanks for that. And then, yep, we're bad. We're always out until 2 a.m. Okay, so I think we should first empty our backpack. So let's toss some stuff in here. We got that one, that one, that one, that one. And let's see, soggy paper. I don't think the trash is worth anything, but it's there. It's okay. All right, we've got the wood skip, smallmouth bass, and green algae. Let's just file those things real quick. All items. Green algae. Okay, so we needed a total of 5 for the fish pond, eventual construction of a fish pond, and we got 3 more right there. So that's going to bring us right up to the 10, which will complete this thing. So we're going to put the ones that we just got into the buildings chest, which is this white one right up here. And there we go, 5 green algae for that building. What else do we have in our backpack? The wood skip. So we just caught that last night. Wood skip. We need 1 for an obelisk. So that's another construction thing. So we'll put this one in the same bin here, the same white bin. Wood skip. And then I don't think we needed the smallmouth bass for anything actually. So that one can just go into the bin at the bottom. Where does it go again? Oh yeah, this one. Great. Okay, let's take a look at the daily plan here. There isn't much to do according to this plan, but we are going to do some mining stuff that we were supposed to do on the 5th. So make a copy, backup copy of your save folder. Again, I forgot to do that. Hang on. Okay. Carry a stack of parsnips as usual. That's what we're doing. If it's a good luck day, do mines all day. We should have reached level 4 yesterday, which we did. It says craft 11 recycling machines and place them. So I guess we could do that. But I kind of want to do some other stuff first, actually, because we've got this 9 a.m. Thing. So let's go ahead and get ready for the 9 a.m. thing because we've got some other tasks we're going to do first. We want to bring the bars and the pickaxe and 10 clay and a snail for a birthday present. Bars, pickaxe, 10 clay, and a snail. If we didn't have any snails, then we could bring, whatchamacallit, a cake, but we've got plenty of snails. So let's just grab one of them right there. If I had like a gold snail, I don't even know if such a thing exists, but I see a bunch of these fish are gold, then I would give the best snail that I had, but we don't have anything better than a plain old snail. Okay, so we've got the pickaxe. It also says we need some bars, so let's grab the bars here. I don't know which ones we need. We'll just take all 3. And also it says bring 10 clay. Let's make sure we've got everything according to the list, the packing list. There we go, right here. Okay, bars, we have pickaxe, 10 clay, and a snail. All right, so we got those things. It says at 9 a.m. we're going to go into 1 Willow Lane and give Vincent a snail or a pink cake, but snail is better. And then we're going to head over to the blacksmith and upgrade our pickaxe, and then we're going to head over to the carpenter and buy our first silo. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's keep on keeping on. All right, so I think we're good to go there other than the recycling machines. So I guess we could just craft those right now and then worry about the mining stuff that we're going to go back to. Okay, so we need wood, stone, and iron bars. So all those things are right in here. Wood, stone, iron bars. And how many did we need? It's 11. Let's make 11. So we got 5, 10, 11. Easy. We'll put this one somewhere there. Okay, and then we'll put the wood and the stone back. Don't need those, but we do need everything else, I think. Okay, cool. And then it says we're going to place them according to the map. So where are they in the map? Well, they're a horizontal line right along the bottom of our farming area, and we need them to convert some of our trash into some useful things. We're going to recycle our trash and make useful stuff, but also I put them right here to act as a barricade to keep out, you know, the grass and the rocks and the trees and branches and all those things that would interfere with the growth of our farm. So that's what we're going to do. Let's head down here. Farm is looking good, and we'll just plant these things right along the bottom right here. So I'm holding left while I slowly walk, and there we go. Everything planted. So we will use the recycling bins later on, recycling machines later on, but really I just wanted to place them, get them built. Okay, so again at 9 a.m. we're going to be out that south exit. So between now and then we're going to prep for a mini entry into the mine. So I think it was on day, was it day 5 here? Where is it? Right here somewhere. Craft 25 cherry bombs and 10 furnaces. And actually probably want a chest as well. Did it not say anything about a chest? And a chest, yeah. And a chest. Okay, 25 cherry bombs, 10 furnaces, and a chest. So let's head back up here. Probably we're going to need some of the resources in this bin. Okay, so for the chest we need wood. For the cherry bombs we need copper, ore, and coal. And then furnaces we need copper, ore, and stone. So let's go in here. Wood, stone, copper, ore. What else did I need? I forget. Let's see if we can build stuff. Okay, we need at least 1 chest. Maybe 2 is better, but I guess we'll just make 2. And then we need, it said 10 furnaces, I think. There we go. And then what was the other thing we were going to get? The cherry bombs, 25 cherry bombs. Okay, so we got, there we go, 25 cherry bombs. All right, that was pretty easy. And then in terms of bringing things to the mine, I like to be prepared and have, I guess it's fine. We're not going very far into the mine. Okay, so looking at the plan, we were going to head to the mine, interact with Marlin in the cave, which we haven't done yet, and then place a chest right next to the mine elevator and put down 10 furnaces, make some bars. That's not as important. Actually, don't even know why I put the, why I did the furnaces. We've got plenty of bars, it seems. Okay, so that's the plan, and between now and then, now and 9 a.m., what are we going to do? We just have to get over here to 1 Willow Lane, and we've got a little bit of time to kill. So let's head over here and grab our little horsey. Don't need any more bars at the moment. So basically I'm just looking to continue to improve my pickaxe, my mining skill. So we just got to level 1, which is good, but we need to get to level 2 to get the stairs going, to be able to construct the stairs. So I think just a little bit of time doing this while we're waiting for 9 o'clock and our special birthday surprise. So the birthday boy is a kid. That's why he wants a snail and not like a, you know, like a real gift or whatever. Okay, good, good. Got another geode there. Cool. All right, and we're leaving our horsey behind up there. And you can see making a little bit of progress on the mining stat. And I think we'll just make our way back up to our horse and then head in. Oh, we got another geode. Cool. What was that thing that bounced around? Is that just seeds? It is. Okay, let's hop on and we're out of here. Okay, so like I mentioned, the horse has difficulty with some of the narrow vertical gaps. Okay, so let's head over to 1 Willow Lane and see if we can catch this kid. I think he might be in his room until 9 o'clock and we can't... who's this? Is this anybody? Vincent. Oh, it's the birthday boy. Okay, let's give the kid something. Snail. There you go. Birthday gift. You love it. Yes, you do. I know what you like. There you go. Look at that. We gave him a gift that he loves on his birthday. So lots of multipliers there, and finally starting to see not many hearts, but a couple. That's cool. Okay, so we're going to head to the blacksmith and buy some ores and upgrade the pickaxe. So let's do that. Hop on. There we go. See ya. Yeah, I really do like having a horse instead of walking around like a slowpoke. And you can feel free to, you know, to grab the, to rebate the stuff, but that's just not my priority right now. Let's keep going. Okay, and maybe we can, I don't want to give this guy a gift, I just want to say hello first. What do you need? Man, rude. How about that? Another fun parsnip for this guy. Okay, so we get our steel axe back. That's cool. And then I think, let's see, I don't know that we really need to buy anything else. We've got some gold here. We've got plenty of copper. Actually, we might be running low on whatchamacallit, iron. We'll buy 1 stack of iron and 1 stack of copper. How about that? Okay, and then before we leave here, again, do the upgrade the pickaxe. So we're about to give back the pickaxe. There you go. And then we're out, and then we hop on the horse. And then I think the next step was the, whatchamacallit, the carpenter's place. So I don't think the horse can go up this vertical path here because it's only 1 block wide and it's vertical. So we got to go a little bit out of our way, but he's pretty speedy. Okay, so do we need to buy anything here? I feel like we've got plenty of stone and wood. We'll get another thing of stone here. Maybe 2. Because again, we're gonna make a bunch of stairs, and the stairs gobble up the stone. Okay, and so now I think all we're doing is building a silo, right? We don't need to move anything, so let's just construct a silo. Here we go. Silo. There's the 10 clay that we needed. I think the 10 clay is supposed to come like easier than it did for us, but it's because I was so picky about my the way in which I planted things, and I did a very small amount of farming, only 64 tiles, and that's it. And we didn't hoe anything else other than those 64 tiles. Okay, paint the buildings? No, I want to build the building. Okay, so the silo is going to go someplace over this way. And so let me just show you the map again. So we're going to have we got the coop already. We're going to have the barn right next to the coop, and then we're going to use 3 silos, 2 of which will act as walls, which is kind of cool. And so I'm gonna put the first silo right here. It looks like it's kind of at the corner of that building. Actually, yeah, we'll count it out. So I know that one of the silos has to go like basically like here, lined up with the back of the building, the back of the barn and the back of the silo, both at the same place. And so I'm going to come forward 3 squares, south 3 squares from where I am. But let's make sure that we know which column we're supposed to be on. So I'm looking at this cave wall, and it looks like there's one empty tile here on the left. So this thing is just to the right on that cave wall. So like there and not there. Okay, so here, and then again, that looks like it's lined up at the back, and so we're going to go forward 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And it's not a big deal if you mess it up and you're off by a couple of squares, because, you know, when you realize your error, it's instantaneous for Robin to fix it. Cool, cool. Might as well spread some joy while we're here. Hello, hello. All right, and how about a parsnip for you? A super gift. You bet it is. How about the carpenter? Daydreaming about parsnips. I've already given Robin 2 gifts this week. Man, I am generous. All right, Demetrius was on his way out, but I don't have time to wait for him. So he gets no parsnip. Okay, so that's that here. And typically I think I would head back to the farm and, I don't know, do some miscellaneous tasks over there. But instead, I'm going to make up for lost time and see if I can do what I meant to do back here on day 5. So it says what we're going to do is interact with Marlin in the cave. Let's do that. So the cave is up up this way. We've never been here before. There's Linus. Might as well offer this guy a parsnip. First we'll say hi. You don't know me well enough. You know me well enough to accept a parsnip. Okay, so we can cross horizontal things that are only one tile, but we can't cross vertical, which means we can't go in here. Okay, so there's Marlin. You can skip the cutscene, but as usual, I'll show it to you. I'm a slave to the content as a famous YouTuber. Abandoned for decades. I still can't believe I didn't get out here until day 10. That is just nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. One mistake on day 2, and the trickle effects carry all the way to day 10. Such is the nature of Stardew, and essentially why I'm making this playthrough, is because it's really easy to play this. Sorry, it's really hard to play this game efficiently. All right, Marlin. Thanks for the sword, the rusty sword. Okay, so we've got a sword. Let's go ahead and shuffle things around here in our inventory. So we'll put the sword right here, prismatic shard down there. Okay, the steel axe. Let's put that in the first spot. Move everything down 1 here. Okay, all good. And then it says do some furnace stuff. I don't know, I guess we can. Might as well, we're here. So let's put the furnaces right up there, and the chests as well. So let's do that one. Okay, so we're going to come over here. We're going to put, we got 2 chests, so we might as well just use them. 1 there, 2 there, and then plant some furnaces. Okay, cool. And then more of this. I probably should have brought the iron or the copper or something. I feel like we've got plenty of gold stuff happening right now. And then we're going to deposit some things because we might end up picking up like a bunch of things, a bunch of items in this in the mine, and so we don't want to run out of space here, I guess. So let's put all this stuff up there. We'll keep the bombs. Geodes can go up. Keep the coal. And we're only trying to get down 5 levels, so it's not that far that we're going. Oh, we do have some copper ore, so maybe I should do that on the next batch if I do a second batch. I don't know that I will. Okay, let's put the something. Let's see, I like all those. Let's put the bombs right there. And we don't need the hoe for this. Okay, so gang, welcome to the mines. So we're going to go down the stairs right over here. And this first level has no enemies in it, and typically you would whack each of these stones, each of these rocks with a pickaxe. And each rock that you whack has a small percentage chance of unveiling or revealing the ladder to get down to the next level down. So right now we're on level 1. This mine has 120 levels, and the goal is to gather a ton of stuff in the mine and also get to that bottom level in 120. We're not going to do that today. Our goal is just to get to 5. But we don't have the pickaxe with us, and in fact we wouldn't have had it with us on day number, day number 5 when I intended to come in here in the first place. So instead we're going to use some cherry bombs. And so we're just going to plop this thing down. I'm just looking for something near, like a bunch of different rocks, because again, each rock has its own individual chance of revealing the ladder. So the more rocks you hit with your pickaxe, or the more rocks you hit with your cherry bomb, the more chances you have of unveiling the ladder. Okay, one thing, we are moving pretty slow here, so let's coffee up and head down. And now we get to a place with some enemies finally. And so you can see here we have a sword. We can actually whack these guys, but I wouldn't spend my time doing this right now because this sword is very weak, and we'll have more powerful swords later on. I'll go ahead and grab this this thing right here. We did reveal a ladder. Oopsies. It's not what I wanted. Leave me alone. We did reveal a ladder, but there's a ladder here as well. Okay, so moving right along. Sometimes when you kill an enemy, it will reveal a ladder. So just waiting around to see if we if we get lucky, and there's a ladder right there. There's an amethyst. That's cool. Not a bad idea to smash any of these chests that you see. So the typical way to get copper ore and stone and all those things is just what we're doing here. You just blow stuff up or hit it with your pickaxe. but because we had all the money, we were able to get all this stuff without. Don't hit me. I don't know why I'm coming up here. There's nothing that I want up here, but I'm just trying to reveal a ladder. Where is my ladder? Okay, nothing. And actually not a bad idea to bring like a torch with you. We didn't construct any. I didn't know that we'd really have any difficulty getting to level 5. I do see something that I want right over here. So let's pick this thing up. Cool, earth crystal. So the luck is just, was it neutral today or was it bad luck? I don't remember. I can barely see because it's so darn dark. And just trying to release that that ladder. I think we're at a wall here. Where the heck is it? Nothing. Let's put that there. So if you end up too close to the bomb, the explosion, then you get hurt as well. So sometimes whacking these guys right here will reveal a ladder. So we'll give it a shot anyway. Anything? Nothing. I wonder if it's revealed and I just can't see it because it's dark. We are spending an awful lot of time here using an awful lot of bombs. Come on. Come on. Can I not plant it? Maybe I couldn't plant it because he was there. Oh, there we go. Finally. Finally. Okay, cool. Level 5. You can continue right along, but the fact is every time you get to a multiple of 5 level, the elevator updates. And so we can come right back up to the top here and for example, deposit a bunch of stuff in these chests, and then we can go right back down to level 5 or 10 or 15. There'll be a whole list of multiples of 5. And it's essentially like saying your progress is saved as you make your way down the mines. Like once you get to level 75, you can just start at level 75 the next day or whenever you come back. But for example, if you get to level 4 only and you come back up to the top, well, then you have to start back up at 0 when you return. Level 4 is not a save point, only the multiples of 5. Okay, so I think that's it here. We're making some bars, although I think they're not going to be finished because we're about to leave the mine. We got to level 5, which will give us something in the mail tomorrow. That's cool. And I think that's about it for the mine. So I sort of feel like we're caught up there, and then the real big trip we'll make in the mines might take more than one day. Probably will take more than one day, but it will happen once we once we have a good luck day. Wouldn't hurt to have our pickaxe back in hand, and maybe even the pickaxe skill high enough, the mining skill high enough that we can craft some stairs. Okay, so are we all done here? I think we are. So so we're finished in the mine. Let's go ahead and grab, I don't know, whatever stuff we want in here. Maybe we can just take everything back. It would all fit. Not quite. Bug meat. What can I leave? Cave carrot. Amethyst. I don't want to leave anything. I love it all. All right, mixed seeds can go away. Actually, I don't even need to take the expensive fish. We can just grab them another day. Although fiber is hardly worth anything. Okay, so that's fine. Let's head out of here. I do have some gold that's kind of brewing over there, and it'll be ready for us when we next return to the mines, whenever that will be. Okay, I think we can go up this way. Yeah, there we go. So this is the shortcut that we've taken a few times back to the farm. So we'll dump all of our stuff and then figure out what to do because we have no other obligations for the rest of the day. And like I mentioned, this is kind of how things will eventually become, is that you just don't need to stress about stuff once things kind of get established. Okay, so we're shipping those things, and let's go ahead and open this thing up, and we'll add to existing stacks. That's good. And let's see, we've got the copper bars here, the gold bars there. All right, that's cool. 60, yeah, it's probably fine. So we'll put those up, those up, and those as well. And the quartz, this is a brand new thing for us, but we've got quartz here, and I think that quartz belongs in this chest. But let's just see if there's anything we need to do with the quartz in terms of the all items. quartz. All right, fire quartz, no. Regular quartz, yes. So we need 1 regular quartz for a bundle, and then 12 for like some building, or a quest, actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and say that one of these quartzes is going into a bundle. So let's put a quartz into the bundle right here, one there. And then while we're at it, we might as well just mark that in the bundles tab as well. Just really trying to be efficient with my spreadsheet here and say, yes, we've got one of those. Okay, next thing we're going to do is take the other quartzes and put them into the buildings section, because we're going to make some obelisks with these, not obelisks. We're going to do some quest stuff, so buildings and quests. So I think it's a total of 3 quartz that we've got. And so let's put the other 2 here in the building section, just like that. Okay, then we've got some stuff that's going to go into the chests at the bottom. So we've got slimes and mineral. I think we need a boatload of slimes. Slime. Yeah, 220 in terms of crafting. So how about we put that on hold, and we'll just say that we've got how many? 3? 3 slimes. And we're going to ship 1 and put the rest into the mining things chest. Here we go. Okay, so we ship 1 of those, and then the mining things is this one right here. Cool. Okay, amethyst. So these minerals we are going to bring to the, whatchamacallit, the museum. We haven't done anything in the museum yet, but we are collecting for the museum, which is good. Cave carrot. I know I've seen that before. Okay, we need to ship 1, we need to cook with 5, and then 1, whatever this thing is here. 1 for a quest. So what do we have here? Just 2 of them. I guess we'll just put 2 in the cooking bin. Okay, so cooking bin is yellow right here. Cooking bin there. Okay, then we've got mineral. I don't think the minerals are in this list. Topaz. So the mineral will go down. The earth crystal. Actually, the earth crystal is in the list for some reason. We need to craft with 1. We need to bundle 1. 10 for an obelisk, and then 1 for whatever this thing is, another quest. Okay, so we do have 1, and I typically prioritize the bundle. So let's say, yes, we have 1 earth crystal right here. And let's put that into the bundle chest. Earth crystal goes there. Green algae. Did we finish with that the other day? Green algae is done. Cool. Let's see, anything else? Geodes, we know where they go. Okay, so what else do we have here? Not that one. This one? Okay, so the geodes go there. We've got a growing stack. We've got bug meat going in here as well. I do think we need a lot of bug meat. In fact, I want to just take a quick look. We need to ship 1 and then collect a bunch of others. So let's just say that we've got the one that we're going to ship in our hands. So plop it right in there. Green algae gets plopped in the dark blue. The mineral goes with the other minerals right in here. Cool. Growing stack of minerals. I think that's it. But I did notice that we had this battery here, which I didn't really know where that went. Maybe it goes with the, what do we have here? Machines. That seems reasonable. Okay, cool. So making good progress there. And then in terms of how we spend the rest of our time here, so I think I might just work on continuing to clear the farm, just taking a quick look at the activities list to see if anything strikes my fancy. Maybe we'll grab some mushrooms. We pretty much have done like as much crab potting as we need to do. We've got everything we need, I think, in terms of the crab pots. Let's see, lightning rods, not yet. We could fish for more CDs and glasses. We've caught all the fish that we need to catch. Forage everywhere, geodes to the blacksmith. That'll be another day. He won't do it for us now anyway because he's working on upgrading our pickaxe. Hardwood on the farm. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Hardwood and mushrooms. Okay, that seems reasonable. Okay, so let's head over and hop on our little horsey here. Hello, doggy. And we'll head first up here and grab our mushrooms. Okay, we're going to have to file those things. Parsnips look like they're doing pretty good. Did I miss my horse? Where did he go? Walked right past him. Oh, I'm also walking real slow. That is unacceptable. All right, horsey, let's go. Okay, so one thing that our axe can do, obviously, is these tree stumps, which have been giving us 2 and now 3 hardwood each day, which is good. But something else they can do now that they're upgraded, I think, is the that log there in the top left corner. And the one right below us. So let's give it a try. Also, it's making quicker work of these stumps now. All right, how many hardwood do we get from this with our 50% bonus? Woo, 10. Awesome. Yeah, so the first bunch of times that I played this game, and again, I've never gotten past the first season here. Like summer 2 is the farthest I've gone, I think. But the first bunch of times that I played it, I just went with the standard farm. It seemed like, well, you know, like it's the best one for beginners, so that's what I went with. And then I guess that thing was really ready to go. And then only after playing it a bunch did I realize that hardwood was a resource that I was sorely lacking and needed a lot of, especially if I wanted to get this horse going early, which I did. And so eventually I said, well, you know what, maybe maybe I should try the forest farm. The downside is, like I mentioned in a previous video, less available area to farm. But farming is a small part of the game, according to my strategy. So I don't mind sacrificing some farm area just so that I have access to all of this beautiful hardwood. Okay, and still refraining from chopping the tall grass that we see here to the north of me, because once we get that silo built, which will just be a couple of days from now, the grass, when we chop it, will have a 50% chance of giving us a unit of hay and putting hay into our silo for our animals to eat, which is pretty good. Okay, a little more hardwood for us, adding to the stack. I think we're going to have to eat something soon. All right, and like I mentioned before, these logs that I'm chopping here are not renewable, unfortunately. So you only get to break them one time. But there is one of them waiting for us over by the secret forest. And that chair is not going to be necessary anymore because our axe is powerful enough to break the log legitimately. Okay, so much hardwood, my goodness. It's an embarrassment of riches. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty good about just continuing to ride the horsey around here and something, and keep chopping logs and chopping trees. Just trying to basically get rid of all the wood that's on the farm. I think we're making good strides. I don't feel the need to get rid of the bushes, like you can get rid of the bushes. What is this? Oh, goodness, I didn't mean to do that. What I meant was the scythe there. Okay. Yeah, kind of hard for me to see what's happening here. I don't mind having the bushes where they are. Like, that's fine with me. See here, I can't get through. My horse needs to go on a diet. So I don't mind the bushes, but I am trying to get rid of all these trees just to give myself space. Can I not hit this one? What's happening here? Maybe I can't do anything with this. No, I don't think I'm doing anything. I can't tell. This is just fascinating. All right, let's keep on trucking any other trees that need to get wrecked. So this area is looking good up here. Yeah, I think it's good. Doggy, move. All right, cool. So I think that's just about all the wood. There might be a couple of twig holdouts here and there, but that's no worries at all. Okay, so what else can I do? I don't know. I guess I can something. Put these things away. Gotta organize my stuff. Okay, so we're gonna put the sap right up here. Let's just add to existing stacks. That's quick. And then the hardwood, 91 already. Lovely. Plus the 30 we had, 121. Get some wood going up there. The cherry bombs can go in our sort of daily, and we used 20 of the 25 that we made. Okay, that's good. All the tools are looking good. Let's see if we need to do anything with these things here. And I do think I'm gonna maybe wind down today with a bunch of copper bar creating. Okay, so let's go to our favorite spreadsheet here and see what we need to do with the morel. Okay, so looks like we just need one more, and it's supposed to get shipped. So let's say yes here, and then 4. Oops, not yes, but 4. And let's ship the morel. Cool. That one's good. Next up is the red mushroom. Let's see, so we don't have any of these yet. So I like to bundle, so let's bundle. I have 1 red mushroom. And I don't know, no, I don't have the bundle done yet. I don't know where to mark this red mushroom. I'm actually going to change my plan. I'm going to put this one in the crafting section. So we'll say yes, just because it's 2 bundles and I only have 1 of them. All right, so the crafting one is here. All right, common mushrooms. Are we done with these yet? No, it's right up above. We are done with those. And chanterelle. Not done with these, but I think we will be now. So we've got 2, and we need to put that one in the shipping box. Let's do it. All right, chanterelle gets shipped, and then the other mushrooms just go right down here. Oops, into the red one. There. Awesome. Okay, so then I think I'm content to just do a bunch of this, whatchamacallit. Just get a bunch of copper bars going, and I think we'll just kind of cycle through. Like by the time I get up to the top, the ones at the bottom will be done. These are quick. All right, good. Cool and cool. And yeah, I think this is another good day that we had here. Oh, we got another log to chop. Let's do that. Okay, so let's chop this. Oopsies, keep chopping here. Didn't mean to do that. I think you'll lose your bar if you chop a furnace when it's in the middle of working. Okay, so let's go ahead and chop these ones though. And then I think we can hopefully have time to put these ones where they go. Cool. All right, and then we'll just grab a couple of these on our way to bed, right there. Okay, excellent work, gang. Another productive day. Some more gold that we don't deserve. What did we ship here for 13 gold? 2 things, slime and bug meat. Yeah, this is like the pace that money is supposed to come in, and we did some foraging here. These mushrooms, I guess, are pretty valuable. This is one of the benefits of the mushroom cave, is you can sell mushrooms for a bunch of money. Okay, that's all good there. And day 10 is in the books. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon.